What's up guys? I figured I should make an updated version of my How to PvP guide videos since that one's almost a year old and there have been a few changes to combat in ESO since then. So in this guide, I'll show you both the basic and advanced combat mechanics in ESO. Then I'll explain how to use them to smack the shit out of your PvP opponents. Let's go! Here are the topics I'll cover in this video. I'll go through them quickly, and afterwards I'll give you a comprehensive summary of how to pull everything together to be successful in both PvE and PvP. Check the description below for links to each topic within this video. Let's start with light attacks. Light attacks are your normal attacks that are performed when you tap your left click. These deal low damage, but they give you a buff which generates your ultimate. They also trigger your weapon enchantment effects. Check my combat log in the bottom left to see light attacks followed by my weapon enchantment effect and ultimate generation. Heavy attacks are your normal attacks, which are performed when you hold your left click. These attacks deal a decent amount of damage, but more importantly, they regenerate your resources. Dealing damage with a fully charged heavy attack using a magic weapon will regenerate your magicka. Similarly, using a heavy attack with a physical weapon will regenerate your stamina. Damage over time attacks, or dots, are an important type of attack that you should have at least one of in your arsenal. Dots allow you to keep damaging your opponent while you continue to use other abilities. Finishers are attacks which deal significantly more damage to targets who have low HP, typically less than 25%. You should have at least one of these on your bar, and you should use it when your target is almost dead, not when they're almost full health. That's just a waste of your magicka or stamina. Your ultimates are typically your strongest abilities. They require charging in order to use, making them essentially the only attacks that are not spammable in ESO. Your ultimates show up on the far right of your ability bar. Using an ultimate at the right time can drastically increase your chances of winning your fights. Crowd control, or CC abilities, are any abilities that inhibit your target's movement. There are two main types of CC, hard CC and soft CC. Hard CCs are your knockdowns, knockbacks, pulls, fears, stuns, etc. These CCs completely immobilize you and make you unable to attack. You have to wait for their timer to run out or break out of them to regain control of your character. The default keybind for breaking hard CC is left and right mouse buttons at the same time. Soft CCs are your roots and snares. You can still use abilities when you're caught in a soft CC, and you can roll dodge out of a soft CC by double tapping a direction key. After you get out of a hard CC, either by waiting out the timer or by breaking out of it, your character will be immune to all hard CC for 5 seconds. This immunity is denoted by a swirling wind animation at your feet. It is extremely important to note that only hard CC offers this CC immunity. That means soft CCs can be spammed on a target, keeping them permanently rooted or forcing them to waste their stamina by continuously dodge rolling out of the soft CC. Don't abuse that shit. Blocking can be accomplished with any weapon equipped, just by using right click. Blocking reduces the damage you take and also prevents most CCs from affecting you, at the cost of depleting your stamina. Good block timing is essential for skilled PvP, and you can learn when to block just through practice. If timed correctly, dodge rolls will let you completely avoid taking damage or being CC'd. As mentioned before, they also allow you to break free of soft CCs. Bashing can be done with any weapon type. By default, tap left and right mouse buttons at the same time to interrupt your target's cast time or channeled abilities. Unfortunately, you can no longer bash heavy attacks, but I'm hoping this will change in the near future. So we started with the basics and gradually got more complex. Before I pull everything together, let's review what I consider to be advanced combat techniques. Resource management refers to your ability to prevent your character from running out of magicka or stamina. There are two ways to maintain your resources. One is to build for it with gear sets and enchantments, and the other is to adjust your playstyle. The best approach is to do a little bit of both. I recommend cost reduction enchantments on your jewelry, and I also recommend keeping calm when you PvP. Don't get too excited and blow through all your resources when your opponent still has most of theirs. You have to judge how rapidly you should use your skills based on your current situation. If you think you can end the fight, then give it all you've got. But if you're not positive that all you've got is enough to defeat your opponent, slow and steady wins the race. Animation canceling is the most advanced combat technique in ESO. Watch my combat log to see me damage my target with a light attack, skill, and a bash, almost at the exact same time. Check out my other guide video made specifically for explaining animation canceling if you want to take your DPS to the next level. Alright, time to conclude this guide by pulling everything together. A skilled player will have mastered all of the items I've covered so far, and they will be constantly thinking about each one of them while in a fight. In general, you want to make sure you CC your opponent every chance you get. Watch for their immunity animations and smack them with a CC the instant they're vulnerable. In the meantime, make sure you place all your dots on them and refresh them if their time runs out. Be sure to use animation canceling to weave light attacks between your skills to keep generating ultimate. Blocking also generates ultimate and will prevent you from getting CC'd. If you do get CC'd, you should question whether or not you need to break out of it. A lot of the times, I will purposely sit in the CC and wait for the time to run out because I know I'll survive the CC duration and don't need to waste the stamina to break out. This also makes my opponent think that I'm out of stamina, which makes them burn through their resources. Then I have them right where I want them, and soon it'll be time to bust out the finisher. No matter what class you play, what weapon types you use, what build you use, or what armor sets you equip, if you understand and master the techniques I've presented in this video, you will become a dominant PvPer. Oh, and if you're a skilled PvP player, PvE will be a walk in the park for you. But why walk in the park when Cyrodiil's calling? Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up if you thought this was helpful, subscribe if you'd like to see some more, and catch me live streaming on Twitch sometime. See ya!